From ReadyForex.com. Inside today's New York market session, I am going to do Forex market analysis using Elliot Wave. Let us start with euro-dollar currency pair. Right now at this point in time, this is the daily chart of euro-dollar currency pair, and you can notice a nice bullish uptrend over here. There is one Elliott wave count which suggests that price action is probably going to stop the rise and it's going to drop. I do have another Elliott wave count which suggests that this is some kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4 and wave 5 is going on, and then expect a top. Next, let us take a look at 4-hour time frame. Inside 4-hour chart of euro-dollar currency pair, you can see price action is moving outside of this bullish trend channel. Next, let us take a look at 1-hour time frame. It seems to me we got this as bullish wave 1, 2, and probably this is some kind of an extension. So the extended wave going on. So 1, 2, 3. Expect sideways 4 and then wave 5 to the upside. Now, for those who are looking at shorter term charts like a 15 minutes time frame, if you are looking for a change in market trend, a good idea is to wait for the price action to at least breaks below 1.1671 level. If price action is going to break this level, then we could expect a drop in price action and then use your day trading strategies to look for sell trade opportunities, sell trade setups. Okay. So for the time being, it's an uptrend in euro dollar currency pair and it's not a good idea to look for a sell trade. Next, US dollar index, the DX. As far as the price action is concerned, overall we got lower swing highs and lower swing lows. So to me, the trend is bearish inside US dollar index. There is one Elliott wave count which suggests that we could get some kind of a bottom on a short-term basis, expect a pullback in price action, and then market is going to drop even further after completing a triangle pattern. Next, let us take a look at 4-hour time frame. 4-hour chart looks quite bearish. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see we got multiple overlapping going on over here. Price even opened with a gap over here, and then we got another gap in price action right over here. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can notice we got this gap over here and another one over here. There's a 50-50 chance that market tries to fill the gap. So it's a very low probability that market might tries to rise back up, fill the gap, but it's possible. As far as the trend is concerned, it's a downtrend inside US dollar index. In other words, US dollar is becoming weak. If you take a look at GBPUSD currency pair daily time frame, you can notice that price action just keep printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. It's a simple technical analysis. If you draw a simple trend line over here, you can notice that we are getting a nice uptrend over here, and here comes over bullish trend channel. So this is telling me that price action wants to rise up even further. We might even get further upside and market might try to hit the upper trend channel line over here. Okay. Next, 4-hour time frame. GBPUSD currency pair 4-hour chart looks quite bullish, and the way I see it seems to me we got some kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's go over to a 15 minutes time frame. So in a 15 minutes chart, 1, 2 and the extended third, wave 4 and then another 1, 2, 3, 4 and maybe wave 5 is still going on. So I expect further upside in GBPUSD currency pair. For those who are looking for some kind of a top, a good idea is to first wait for the pound dollar currency pair to break below 1.3695 level. Otherwise, it's an uptrend and I expect further upside in GBPUSD currency pair. Next, let us take a look at AUDUSD currency pair, Aussie dollar. Okay, at this point in time, Aussie dollar is rising up. We even got a bullish breakout above this old swing high over here. Let me zoom in. Okay, let me remove this one over here. So over here we got this nice bullish breakout over here. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish trading day. Now, market is somewhat overbought. I understand that, but it usually becomes overbought when market starts moving in one direction. It's a good idea to look for a possible top over here. However, we can't just jump into the market just because we think price action is going to print a top. For trading, you need a trading strategy, which must define your entry, stop loss, and take profit level. If you do not have a trading strategy, visit my website and learn it. Next, let us go over to a 1 hour time frame. Now, in 1 hour chart, yesterday I told you guys that we got this nice trend channel over here, and usually these things break to the upside, and here we go. We got this bullish breakout, and prices keep going up, up, up over here. Next, if you take a look at 15 minutes time frame, you can notice we got this clear bullish price action. Maybe this is some kind of a wedge-shaped ending diagonal pattern in terms of Elliott wave. Maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we will see how it goes as far as the price action is concerned. Good idea is to wait for the market to close a bearish candlestick first. Okay, so I do expect a top inside Aussie dollar currency pair. However, there is another Elliott wave count which suggests that price action is just going to rise up from current levels. Okay, so if you are interested in some kind of a sell trading opportunity, right now this is not a good time. Okay, if you want to look for sell trade setups, you want the price action to fall down first. Right now market is not going down, price action is going up, so not a good idea to try to take a sell trade. If you do not want to buy, fine, but if you want to look for potential sell trade setups, then at least you want the price action to drop first before you actually look for sell trade setup. Next, let us take a look at 15 minutes time frame. So in 15 minutes chart, a good idea is to wait for the price action to break below 0.6544 price level, and we should get some kind of a bearish candlestick close first. Then I might consider looking for potential sell patterns or sell setups. Otherwise, it's an uptrend, and it's quite possible that maybe tomorrow we'll even get maybe 100 pips more bullish rally. Okay, next let us take a look at Kiwi, the New Zealand dollar versus United States dollar currency pair. Same story. Price action is trying to rise up over here. At this point in time, we could still get a pullback to the downside, but like I've told you earlier, the trend is up. Okay, so I don't think this red one is going to work. The forecast is bullish. In other words, if we do get a pullback, that is probably going to be the last pullback. So what I mean by that is, if the NZDUSD currency pair is going to drop from current levels and we do not get a new high in price action, that's fine. But the point is that we still get a top. That top is going to be a temporary one. Okay, and after the pullback, a bearish pullback, expect further bullish price action. So long-term forecast is obviously bullish inside NZDUSD currency pair. Next, let us take a look at 15 minutes time frame of NZDUSD currency pair. So far, it seems to me price action is keep printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. So I see this as a nice uptrend going on. We can draw a simple trend line. Okay, here's a simple bullish trend channel. Let me zoom out a little bit. So you can see right now price action just keep printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. If we expect the price action to drop, then we also need some kind of a breakdown in market first. For example, I would like to wait for the price action to drop lower and close a bearish candlestick below 0.6041 level. Otherwise, it's an uptrend. Okay, so it's quite possible that maybe tomorrow we get a bullish rally or something like this happens. That's also possible. Forecasting the market is different and trading the market is different. Okay, for trading you need entry, stop loss, and take profit level. You need a complete trading strategy. Next one is the US dollar Swiss franc. Okay, USD Swiss franc, it's going down, and like the way we got the US dollar index scenario, it looks quite possible that we could get some kind of a short-term bottom in price action, and USD Swiss franc is going to rise up. But then after that, I expect a continuation of a downtrend. Okay, so expect A, B, C, D, and E. D and E is not written over here. I just want to give you an idea that if we do get a bullish leg over here, that's going to be most likely a temporary bullish leg. Overall, the trend is down. If you take a look at this rainbow right over here, you can notice that the overall trend is down. It's bearish. Next, let us take a look at 1 hour time frame of US dollar Swiss franc. So yesterday when I was doing this live stream on YouTube, I told you guys that I expect a break to the downside. I even put this red color arrow over here as well. So you see what happened? Market started to decline and just keep going down and down. Next, let us take a look at spot gold. Spot gold is going sideways. Okay, and the way I see XEU USD pair is most likely going to drop before we actually get a bullish leg in price action. The trend is up on a long-term basis, but in daily time frame it looks quite sideways. So in 4 hour time frame, the way I see spot gold is most likely going to drop just on a short-term basis and then expect a bullish leg. Next, US dollar CAD currency pair. USD CAD currency pair, it missed this buy zone area, and this means it's quite possible market is going to drop and test this level. So if I go over to a 4-hour time frame, I told you guys yesterday that we should get a bullish candlestick over here. If market is not going to break above 1.3797 level, then to me it is just a sideways trend or maybe a downtrend. So we got a new low in price action today. Let me show you the 1-hour chart. Here we got the break to the downside, and if I go to a 1-hour time frame, here's the period separator. So we got a new low in price action. Okay, so took out the yesterday's low over here, right over here, and it even took out the 24th June low as well. So it looks bearish. There is one Elliot wave count which suggests that maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is just a zigzag. So after this zigzag, expect a bullish leg. So we will see if market tries to print a bottom over here, and if we do get a bottom, then the market should start the rise from these lows. Okay. Next, let us take a look at US dollar Japanese yen. So this is the weekly time frame. You can draw a simple trend line over here, and it defines the support area. Right now, market is holding above 140.16 level. And as long as price action is staying above this level, to me, it is an uptrend. Now, as far as the Elliott wave is concerned, it seems to me we got this as bearish leg wave A. Okay, expect some kind of a sideways pattern, and then expect a bearish leg A, B, and C to the downside. Okay. Next, let us take a look at daily time frame. So daily time frame suggests market is just taking some rest over here. It's going sideways. Sooner or later, price action is going to continue the decline in USDJPY and C pair. Next, let's take a look at 1-hour time frame. As far as the 1-hour chart is concerned, it looks bearish. We got lower swing highs and lower swing lows. It seems to me we got this as wave A, expect wave B, and then a wave C, a zigzag ABC to the downside. Next one is the WTI crude oil daily chart. Okay, we got this nice rally in price action, but then we also got a drop in price action as well. This big body candlestick suggests that market wants to go down. Well, as far as the forecast is concerned, if we do get a bullish breakout above 79.43 level, then I might consider buy trade setups. Otherwise, to me, it is still a downtrend, just a pullback in market, and the crude oil is probably going to drop even further. If you check out the 4-hour time frame, you can notice we got this big washout to the downside, and market is just going sideways. The chances are high that price action is going to continue the decline in WTI crude oil. Okay. Next, let me show you Bitcoin. This is the daily chart of Bitcoin. It seems to me price action is going sideways overall. So the forecast is somewhat bearish overall. It is still an uptrend in Bitcoin. In 4-hour time frame, we got this nice bullish rally, probably 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, expect 5 to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Overall, the trend is sideways in 4-hour time frame. If you check out the 1-hour chart over here, you can see we got this nice 1, 2, 3, probably 4, and then expect new high, wave 5 to the upside. The name of the game is to make money in Forex trading. I would suggest you invest in yourself. Learn Forex trading online. If you are losing money in Forex trading or you need help to improve your trading performance, then you can do a live chat with me. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via email. Do visit my website, readyforex.com. If you want to do a text chat with me, you can message me on my WhatsApp number. I also have a profile on x.com, and I also have a Facebook page as well. So that's pretty much it for the time being from my side. Have a nice day.